So you felt that pull, that magnetic draw towards something more. But here's the reality they never tell you. Ambition does not accept cash or credit. It deals in a different economy entirely. Your dream has a price tag, but the currency is not money. It's you. What are you currently unwilling to give up? Your free evenings? Your predictable routine? That version of yourself everyone finds comfortable? Because to claim what you're chasing, you must pay with what you're clutching. You pay in comfort you forfeit. You pay in time you invest alone. You pay with the familiar parts of your former self that no longer fit the person you're becoming. This is the first transaction, the down payment on a future only you can see. And the question is not if you'll pay. The question is, what are you willing to tender? What piece of your present are you ready to exchange for a piece of that future? This is the currency of your dreams. And your ambition is waiting for you to count the cost. And that currency? The very first thing you trade is your comfort. That warm bed, that extra hour of sleep, that easy, convenient path of least resistance. This is the down payment, the proof of purchase for your ambition. It's the cold gym floor at 5 a.m. when your body begs you to hit snooze. It's the friction of learning a new skill when your brain would rather scroll. It's the emotional toll of saying no to the party, to the distraction, to the immediate gratification. You think greatness is built in moments of inspiration? No, it's forged in these moments of deliberate discomfort. When every fiber of your being screams to quit, and you whisper back, one more, that ache in your muscles? That's the receipt. That mental fatigue from studying? That's the confirmation number. That lonely Friday night you spent working? That's the investment compounding. You are not losing comfort. You are exchanging it, trading the temporary for the timeless, the easy for the extraordinary. This is not a barrier. This is the gate. And every single time you choose the hard right over the easy wrong, you pay the price, and you walk right through. But that comfort you traded? It was just the down payment. The real cost accrues quietly, in the background, when you're not looking. It's the Friday nights you said no to, the birthdays you missed, the slow, aching drift from friends who live in a different world, who cannot understand the weight of the vision you carry, and that space they leave behind. It does not feel empty for long. It starts to compound. This loneliness, it's not a void. It's the necessary soil, the quiet, isolated, fertile ground where your ambition grows strongest. Who else can sit with you in the silence of your own doubts? Who else can truly understand the burden of a dream that only you can see? You become your own counsel, your own cheerleader, your own best company. This is where you forge a self-reliance so profound, so unshakable, that nothing can break it. The compound interest of loneliness pays out in a currency no one can give you and no one can take away. The absolute, unwavering certainty that you are enough, all by yourself. And after paying that compound interest on loneliness, you stand at the finish line. But you do not just pick up a trophy. You cash in the receipt for every single cost you paid. And what you get back is not what you left behind. That person who craved comfort, that version of you who needed constant validation, they're gone. You traded them in. The price was never for the title. It was for the transformation. The unshakable knowledge that you are not who you were. You are the person who endured, who chose the hard path again and again. So when you finally arrive, you realize the goal was just the proof, the receipt, the evidence of the metamorphosis that happened in the dark while you weren't looking. You did not just achieve something. You became someone. And that person, they cannot be shaken. They cannot be stopped because they know the cost and they know they were worth the investment. Now go look in the mirror and meet the person you paid everything to become.